Hey kids, it's me, Billy Bonka. Who wants to go on a tour of my candy factory? What's the worst that could happen? Don't drink that, that's industrial waste. Somebody give me an EpiPen, she's turning blue. Don't pet the squirrels or geese. All right, Charlie, press that button.
Are we gonna burst through the roof and fly through London, Mr. Bonka?
No, Charlie, 4 children just died. We're going to the legal department. Welcome to Eating Things. On today's episode, we're eating sour candy. Hey everyone, and welcome to Eating Things. And on today's episode, we are going to be trying about every sour candy you could think of, trying to decide once and for all who makes the most sour candy.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
We've already taken Tums just in case because we're old.
I also took a Nexium.
Yeah.
Oh, she's double dosing here on the antacids. I fully expect to not be able to taste anything correctly for at least a week. It's also real late at night. We got the sillies, so let's try some sour candy.
Sillies.
For our first sour candy we're going to be trying, we're just going to be starting with some sour gummy worms by Trolley.
Tried and true.
This used to be my favorite candy, like ever.
I think they still are my favorite gummy. I just love gummy
We
worms.
obliterated that box.
Yeah.
They've gotten real wacky over the years with their candy. They got sour sloth, sour llamas, sour octopi.
Octopies.
I will always stand by the red and blue ones.
Yes.
Are
Always.
They,
only
those
ones
are the
worth
best
eating.
ones.
Yeah, the only ones I ate are the red
And that's
blue.
what I'm gonna eat.
These are the little guys, so I'm going to take a pinch of a few of them. They taste good.
Hard to beat. So good. Not really sour. Mostly just sweet. Mm-hmm. He's smoking his.
Green and orange are nasty.
Yeah, I'm almost never gonna go for the green or yellow candy of anything, and orange is debatable.
I don't like fruity candies that aren't sour. So a regular gummy worm would just be really just mid
Useless.
to me, not very great. But Trolley sour gummy worms, these are inoffensive. So the least sour are going on that end, most sour on this end. So
It's gonna have to probably be dead last.
Yeah.
Of least sour.
probably.
okay, so let's try some more sour candy. We have Rainbow Airheads Extremes. They're rainbow berry flavored.
These are good. I'm a big fan of any sort of
Ooh.
like sour belt, rainbow
Take a smell of
stripe
those.
thing.
Just take a whiff.
Yeah,
of it.
they're amazing.
They are delicious, but they're not even a little bit sour.
They're really not sour.
They
They're about
build.
as sour as, maybe like this much more sour than the gummy worms.
I put this from 1 to 10, with sour gummy worms being a 2. These would be a solid 3. I like the texture better of the gummy worms, but these have a better flavor.
Yeah, these do taste better.
Yeah.
But all the candy is fairly fresh. We got it within the last about week or so, so none of the candy's been sitting around for too long. I think we should go ahead and put that one ahead of sour gummy worms, personally, as far as how sour they are. And let's try another thing.
Hell yeah.
For our next one, we're gonna go for probably a lesser known brand, but still popular nonetheless. The Mamba brand
Mamba.
candy. I don't think I've ever had this brand of candy before, but they came in a sour variation, and I've only seen them in the grocery stores and stuff. So we're gonna try Sour Mamba.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had Mamba sour candy.
So these ones look like they're gonna have like a really hard taffy texture. We got strawberry, orange, and lemon, and
Strawberry.
raspberry.
It's got kind of like this weird sticky.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty gross.
Yeah.
It doesn't really taste that good either, to be honest.
Mm.
And it's not sour.
It's building. It says long-lasting sour. What about you, Daniel? You got lemon. You have
Yeah, nothing. It's sweet.
Yeah, mine's just sweet.
right?
I mean, it just tastes like raspberry. It's not sour at all.
Yeah, same with the strawberry. It's really not sour. Yeah, it tastes fine. I don't
Good.
like
I'm not really a huge fan of taffy.
I don't
Too
like
hard
how
to
hard
chew,
it
get
is.
stuck in your teeth.
I think
Taste
less than
anything.
gummy worms then.
Before we do anything, I'm gonna actually try a strawberry. God, I hate chewing on sour, man, damn! I can taste the sourness a little bit. I will retract. I will say this is probably just a little bit more sour than the Trolleys.
Okay, let's move it up then to second to the last. And let's move on to our next one. For our next item, we have some nerds. We have
Let me get some.
sour big chewy nerds.
Chewy
That's what they
nerd.
called me in high school. That sour big chewy nerd.
I am a nerd connoisseur. Like, I love nerds.
Yeah, I'm not mad at nerd.
Yeah, I like the texture on these. They remind me of little baby dragon eggs.
I was just about to say that like eggs. Little dragon eggs.
You stole what she was gonna say.
The green one was definitely pretty sour.
The blue one was pretty sour.
I think that these are moving up past Airheads, personally.
It's also very short-lived, though. It's like once you bite through it all, it's not sour anymore.
It's in the shell.
Yeah.
harder
But
sour.
it is more sour than any of these.
But
And that's honestly what matters.
Yeah. It's not a matter of how long the sour lasts, it's a matter of how much does it peak. I want to move those ahead of Airheads.
yeah.
In both sourness and overall. Give me an orange one. I want one orange one. Definitely, those are good.
Yeah.
Well, orange is the best one.
Let's go.
I got this stuck
Let's
in my
go.
teeth.
Let's go.
Ow.
Pardon?
Sour punch bites.
Oh.
So these ones come in strawberry, green apple, and blue raspberry. So these are just a miniature version of sour punch straws.
Yeah. I love sour punch straws.
I like these ones because they were a little bit wider and they were like a rigatoni.
Rigatoni.
Yeah.
Not sour at all.
No.
These taste good, and I could probably finish the whole package, like if I'm sitting there watching a movie. But after just having the sour nerds, they're a little underwhelming.
For a split second, the aftertaste tastes like how like a hamster cage smells. But for like a split second.
You're right. I can tell you right now, that is below trolley.
Yeah, it's not sour at all.
Not sour
I'm gonna
at
get
all.
a red one.
They're called sour punch
that red?
straws. I mean, the package is almost intimidating that they're gonna be maybe
Yeah, I mean,
too
look at-
sour.
yeah.
Yeah,
Look at
if
the
you're gonna
face.
say punch,
Look at the
fucking
face.
punch me.
They're
then.
all like, and I'm not feeling much.
I paid you to abuse me for a little bit. You better step on me a little bit.
Yeah, I
Get over here.
didn't get punched.
That is a very lackluster candy, and it's pretty disappointing. While I
$100
do
bucks.
think it tastes good, it is a very disappointing sour.
I don't like the aftertaste.
Tastes great, isn't sour.
Anyway, let's move on to something else.
Let's move on.
Yo, I want to taste the rainbow.
Me too.
Sour Skittles, y'all.
My dad worked at M&M Mars my whole life, so I ate hella Skittles. Skittles, little known fact, are hard immediately. So hard. They have to like sit and soften for like weeks before you can eat them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. One of my grandpas actually worked at M&M Mars as well, and I remember him bringing home a white package of Skittles, and he said, just try this.
Get
So
the
I
red.
had these back in the 90s before they actually released to the public.
Anytime they trial a new candy at Mars, like all the employees get to try it and like take it home with their family. So I'd be trying candy before anyone else did.
And these have ruined regular Skittles for me for the
Yeah.
rest of my life.
I don't with a regular Skittle anymore.
If I try to eat a whole pack, my tongue is hurting afterward.
The sour does wear off pretty fast though.
The limit,
I'm trying to decide whether these are more or less sour than these.
I think they're
They're
more
definitely
so.
more sour than all of these.
Instead of biting it, suck on the Skittle.
That's what I've always done. I suck the sour off and then eat the Skittle.
I usually put half the bag in my mouth and just. Oh, I did a lemon one too. Holy crap, you're right. So sour Skittles moving up.
Why do they associate sour with this green? Because if you notice, like,
Yeah.
I mean, we
sour
associated that color with green because that's our tablecloth.
yeah.
Radioactive! Radioactive! Alright.
Imagine Dragons don't claim this video.
green. Imagine dragging these nuts across.
Wow, that's great.
So we're gonna move into another really probably the most popular sour candy that exists.
I bet I know what it is.
Sour Patch Kids.
And yep, that's what else.
sour, then sweet.
What are y'all's feelings on Sour Patch Kids?
They're delicious.
I like them.
I feel like they're the worst sour candy when they get old.
Did you know that Sour Patch Kids actually has a banned commercial?
What?
It's true, look it up. Look it up. Banned Sour Patch Kids commercial.
Those aren't sour. Not compared to any of this.
Now, as far as we've caught,
I mean,
those are pretty underwhelming.
they're not less sour than like these.
It's definitely the best tasting
It's more
one we
sweet. I
had.
mean, there's more
You
sweet
think they're the
than
best
sour.
tasting?
Yes.
I would put them under the Airheads for sourness.
I want to say they're almost totally in line with the Airheads.
I still
Honestly-
think maybe the Airheads have more sour.
I think this is just a little bit more.
By a hair.
Yeah.
So let's move those three up and put it in between the Mambas and the Airhead Extremes.
My tummy's already hurting.
Oh,
I'm feeling
I'm
great.
getting
still got a
little bit
ways
of
to
sugar
go.
rush.
We got a ways to go. For this next ones, I think we're gonna be moving into that. We're just gonna see if we can make it sour for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Territory.
Sounds fun.
We're no longer just sour just because we're gonna make it delicious. We're gonna make it sour because we want you to hurt a little bit. Crybaby extra sour candy sour chews. I do apologize. These got just a pinch warm in my car, so they may be a little sticky.
I don't think I've ever had these.
I've never had them. I've seen them before.
I've heard of Crybaby Tears and the Crybaby Gum is pretty good.
I've seen the movie Crybaby with Johnny Depp in it.
Yeah.
Let's try this one all together at the same time.
Yes. If I had one.
Dinkelberg.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Delicious.
Those are really sour.
I don't think they're that sour.
I did
I
orange.
give them a 5.
I think sour Skittles are more sour.
Sour.
Are more sour than the Crybabies.
Yeah.
I can see why you would think these were sour, but they're not that,
Yeah.
face
Yeah, I mean, I
twisting.
still ate them. Just
I would say that is in between Sour Patch Kids and the...
No.
I would say
I would put them here.
I would on either side of the nerds.
I did
think.
3 of them together and it was pretty sour.
I guess the question is, are we judging by one piece or just... Because you could say, oh wow, that's really sour, and put the whole bag in your mouth.
Okay, so 1 piece. I gotta judge it on 1 piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with lemon. Nerds and Airheads.
What? Let me try lemon.
Yeah.
The yellow one in particular is more sour. I think it's more sour than the Nerds.
I'll try it
But
one more.
honestly, the yellow one in the Crybabies was the only one that was sour.
I think they're more sour than the Nerds.
Yeah. We're just like getting too far away from some of the tastes and like forgetting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can live with this so far.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for some more?
I think I live with this.
Alright. Alright, y'all. Warhead sours.
I love Warheads.
This is gonna be the winner.
Yeah.
I love Warheads.
When I was a kid, I honestly was afraid to eat these.
Yeah.
I was too!
Yeah.
I did too. I thought they were gonna
I
be
feel like there was a smear campaign about them when we were kids.
Yeah.
That's what I did when I was little.
Oh.
Whoa!
I was like, Daddy, chill.
Whoa!
Yeah! It's sour!
Oh my god.
Getting you?
I'd give it a 8.
I'm real disappointed we didn't get a watermelon one in that entire bag because I really wanted to try
There
that
was no
one.
Yeah.
watermelon in the whole bag?
None. See, they got it right there, and then there was no watermelon.
No
It's even
watermelon!
got
It's like the identifying fruit on the front.
That was definitely more than sour Skittles.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's the most sour thing.
So
Definitely.
far, that's been the most sour.
Let's try some more.
Oh.
Our next few items come from the same company. They claim to be the most sour candy company, the Toxic Waste brand.
I love toxic waste.
I've never had anything.
I'll get those like big tubs you get at like Five Below or whatever.
So this one is sour smog balls.
Smog balls.
Now these ones have a story on the back of them.
Oh, shit.
Dr. Igor Smog is a wealthy industrialist who made his fortune in heavy manufacturing, but his methods are wasteful and produce a lot of toxic byproducts, which he disposes of in environmentally irresponsible ways. His latest scheme is to pump massive amounts of toxic smog into the atmosphere from the smokestacks of his factory. Once airborne, the pollution will condense into particles of solid waste and rain down on unobstructing countryside. Fortunately, Professor Snoghagen is on the case. Sourhagen has dedicated his life to finding transforming ways of transforming toxic waste into good and useful products. One blast from his rooftop smog-o-matic ray gun and the cloud will rain down delicious sour candy balls. And an outcome Dr. Smog is less than pleased about.
Pollution gave us this candy.
Yeah,
Thank you, pollution.
They're crunchy candy with a sour, chewy center.
Hell yeah.
don't bite that, you're gonna break your teeth.
Suck it on, it's not sour.
I think the sour is the chewy part on the inside.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I'm having a hard time getting through to it.
I think they're less sour than this.
Damn!
They're pretty good, but I don't think they're not more sour than these, I think.
I would agree these are more sour.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think this is slightly more sour than the Crybabies.
Think so?
I think so too, once you get to the center. So the next one we have is the original Toxic Waste. This one comes with both a warning for choking, a warning for irritation to mouth. It says time in mouth. If you only last 15 seconds, you're a total wuss. Crybaby 30 seconds. Toxic Wannabe 45 seconds. And full Toxie Head 60 seconds.
I just don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it.
They have a new mystery flavor, so I'm going to go with a mystery. We stop.
Please no. I'm scared.
You can spit it out if it's too much.
For those who don't know, Mariah got a little...
Here's green.
Yeah, I had to like step out for a second because I was having a wild sugar rush and I thought my heart was about to burst just now.
I think that is grapefruit flavored.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was pretty sour.
This taste is really nasty.
It's battery acid.
Yeah, this doesn't taste good.
I guess it's like an 8.5.
More than Warheads, you think?
Yeah, they're definitely more sour than Warheads.
Toxic
But
Waste has always been more sour than Warheads. That's why I preferred it.
what I had tasted like stomach bile.
Oh.
Ew, gross!
Well, Daniel, what do you think of taste-wise?
It's absolutely awful. For me, I think the Warheads were more sour.
You think that the Warhead was more sour?
Yeah, because...
Really?
Yeah, because when I had the Warhead, I mean, I got a tingling sensation all up in my jaw.
I do think Warheads taste better on the sweet end.
Mm-hmm.
But I always liked Toxic Waste more because it was more sour, and I personally just like sour.
That was more sour to me as well. That was almost to a point where I needed to spit it out. But we got one more sour candy to try. For our last candy item we have today, we have Toxic Waste Slime Liquor. You flip it over and you roll it up and down on your tongue. Daniel, you want to start it on?
Okay.
There you go.
Damn, you going balls deep.
You went hard.
Nothing?
Nothing?
Nothing. I'm not gonna lie to you, that is
Not sour
probably below the punch straw.
Yeah, that's
What?
not sour at all.
That is
I don't
not
know.
sour.
I kind of still have
What a
sour in my
letdown for a
mouth, so it's
finale.
Hold on.
hard to know.
That wasn't sour at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, just delicious, not sour.
Put that down there by gummy worms. That was disappointing.
I'm gonna-
No!
That
This,
is like-
this was like more sour than this.
I feel like that. Yeah, they were more sour.
So, I mean, without question, Toxic Waste, you make the most sour candy. So,
And the least.
Yeah.
where are we at best
Favorite?
overall? Like,
Warheads.
Best overall Warheads. Warheads for me, like every time I have one, like my face just shrinks.
They always hurt me right
Yeah,
now.
and that's what Warheads did. I didn't get that with Toxic Waste.
Warheads taste good, but I like sour Skittles way more because I don't like the texture. I don't want hard candy. I want my sour candy gummy.
Chewy and gummy.
I would like
So-
like a chewy Warhead.
Sour Skittles are, I'm getting that chew, I'm getting that sour that's like nailing me.
Okay. Oh, really? If
Mhm.
I'm going off based on taste and what I really like, it's gonna be Sour Patch Kids. I mean, I know that's such a cliche thing to go for.
No, they're
but
good.
they're really good, and when you eat a lot of them, like it definitely does affect your tongue.
If I'm going taste, I'm gonna go Warheads. I do think Warheads have the best taste. Like they're the second most sour, and I think they taste just a little better than Toxic Waste as far as like a candy goes.
Definitely. Mariah, where's your comfort level at to where you are like, I can eat the whole packages or I'm gonna enjoy these?
Gummy worms.
Gummy worms for you.
But I'm not real big on like sour candies though. Like I said earlier, like eating Warheads as a kid, like I was honestly scared of it.
So we have one more special item to share with all of y'all as well while we're eating sour foods. For our final item we're going to share with you tonight, we have Umiboshi. Is that how I say it?
Umiboshi.
Umiboshi
Not
plums.
Japanese.
These are supposed to be the most sour food item.
One of them.
One of the most
Yeah.
sour food items you can actually get.
So the story goes. I've never had them. I've always wanted to try them.
I feel this is going to not be well for my stomach.
Okay, first off, they look like little pickled testicles.
Pictacles.
Don't they?
Yeah, they
That's gross looking.
do. Yeah. This looks anatomical.
So be aware there's a pit. Don't bite down.
Yeah,
One, two, three.
Damn, that is sour.
I think
Sour.
I will never eat this again. You can take it away.
Bah!
Ah!
It smells bad.
Yeah,
That's
that's
They look bad. That is an acquired. My
Right.
teeth like are gritty now.
I'm gonna brush my teeth after this for sure.
Definitely.
going to.
I have that fuzzy teeth feel.
Yeah.
Donna, do you want to try it on camera?
We got Jonna with us tonight.
J Money.
Money.
It's fine, right?
I like it. Ah, I
What?
can't.
That is crazy.
I'm gonna have to call a doctor after this. But that's sour candy, folks, with eating things. Like and subscribe, and remember until next time to eat something!